Yes, what is good, guys? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you guys are watching from. It is Lit Cap Nate, aka Big Bro, the Skin Glow, coming to you with another pre-week English pre-week market outlook. I hope you guys are all well. Today, I am accompanied by me, myself, and I will be bringing you not just the market outlook, but just a quick rundown of what we have looking at for next week in terms of fundamentals. So as you guys can see, we are pretty heavy for news for next week. You know, starting off with Monday, we have Fed Chair Powell speaking, some FOMC stuff. Tuesday, you know, we are also quite heavy with, with fundamental news. We've got CPI for the euro, following by Wednesday. We've got some GDP for the Australian dollar, some pound news, some more dollar news. We are pretty heavy for dollar news on Wednesday. Thursday is a bit lighter. And, Friday, we've got quite a bit of news for the pound and for the dollar, actually, including NFP, seen as next week. We are actually starting, the new month, the last month of the year being December. So first things first, I'm going to be taking you guys through Euro NZD. I'll just get this up briefly. Perfect. So yeah, so starting off with Euro NZD. So what I'm actually looking at, seeing as we've finally, had a retracement, a big retracement that has, been much needed actually. We've actually finally come into this 8-hour candle. So inside of this 8-hour candle, we actually started this, monster move down, a move that a lot of us were actually anticipating. For those of you guys that were, that have been following our journey alongside the Discord and, some of the members that we do have as students with us at Lit Capital. So, we jumped into this 8-hour candle. What I'm expecting from here is to actually continue the downwards momentum. If I zoom out, you can see that, we are actually, we have been very, very bearish. And I do think that the bearish momentum is going to continue from where we are now. So provided we can get a move lower from the 8-hour candle, I do want us to come down, target these lows down here. We did actually, leave some imbalance left over from, this accumulation schematic that led us to where we are right now. So I do hope that we actually come into the imbalance, fill the imbalance, and finally come into this monthly candle that we have sitting down here, which is actually in line with 79% if you swing from the low to the high, just this monthly candle here. So going back to the 4-hour very quickly, like I said, I would like us to, to make a move down from where we are right now, maybe get some consolidation inside of this area, and then potentially, start to move down. I would like to see some sort of, what's the word I was looking for? Distribution, that's it. I would be looking for, hoping for some, some sort of distribution schematic inside of here that could potentially take us down, giving us an entry. For those of you that don't know, we have given out a ridiculous amount of pips this week. So if you're not a part of Discord already, it is highly advisable that you do get access to that. So moving on. Next off, we have gold. Gold, my best friend. Gold has literally been my best friend over the course of this past few months. It's been pretty ridiculous. So starting off on the 8-hour, if I just zoom out, we can see that, for a while now, we have actually been bearish. I've actually been wanting us to come down a lot lower to get us down to this weekly candle. Obviously, I don't know if that's going to happen this year. It would take a monster move to the downside for us to reach that. But following the strength of the dollar, I do want us to come down, as we can see, we have got a lot of liquidity down here. We've got a set of equal lows followed by equal lows down here and a monster set of equal lows down here. So just coming down to because it's actually a 15-minute setup. So coming down to the 15-minute, I just zoom in. So coming down to the 15-minute, we can actually see that we formed this 15-minute institutional candle. Now, I would like us to fill this imbalance in, come down here and start giving us a move down. First target being this low down here, followed by this low, and then the rest of the equal lows that I just showed you guys previously. Now, I actually did want us to, eventually come up into this breaker candle. If I just come to the 4-hour, I believe it was a 4-hour candle. yeah, this 4-hour breaker candle. However, with the strength of the dollar that I just mentioned earlier, I do not see us coming another, I believe it's like 300 pips or so from where we are now. Yeah, about 300 pips. So I do not see us actually coming up this high before making a move down. Not to say that it's impossible. I just don't see it happening because we've been looking at the dollar very closely, and, we've been so bullish. It's been really, really unreal. So to see that all come to an end, very abruptly and, start taking a turn down, not to say it's impossible to happen, but I don't see it happening. And with that being said, I also don't see this coming up, to this breaker candle before coming down. But like I said, it's not impossible, right? So that's what I'm actually looking at for gold. Just this 15-minute candle once again. So moving on, last but surely not least, US 30. So I just come up to the 8-hour. You can see we had a massive, that colossal drop down from, it was a 4-hour candle inside of here that we actually did touch into. We actually did come into the 8-hour candle as well, but there was a 4-hour candle inside of here somewhere. But we did play into it and then come down. So now, and we've also taken our equal lows down here and liquidity and such and such. So upon that happening, I am actually now expecting us to, I'm even going to bring my alert down here. I'm actually expecting us to get down into this 8-hour candle. This 8-hour candle over here, if I zoom out, you can see that, overall on higher time frames, we are bullish. So I would like to see us get a reaction out of this candle, that's following a massive retracement that we have actually been really, been expecting. And now it's obviously, upon us, which is amazing. So like I said, I would like us to get into this 8-hour candle and then fill in some of this imbalance. It isn't too far away, actually, definitely not far away at all. And following this momentum to the downside, I do feel like, maybe by midweek, maybe Tuesday, maybe even Monday, we could get down here and start looking for, certain patterns that would give us some sort of, some ideas for us moving to the upside. So that's really what we've got looking at for US 30. Once again, it's been a massive, massive drop. We actually did give this out. I believe it was Josh that gave it out sometime during the week. I believe it was yesterday, being Thursday. So yeah, like I said, we've given out a ridiculous amount of pips this week. I'm not too sure the pip count, but we will bring that to you guys. So last but not least, I would like to bring you guys over to the Lit Capital website. So this just really leads me to say this: if you haven't got access to the Discord, get access to the Discord. If it's mentoring you're looking for, we've got you. If it's you just want trades to take, so you can get some extra money in your pocket, we've got you, right? Anything you need trading related, we've got you. Even if you just need, an extra helping hand to help you with economics and all that other stuff that comes with this, within this game, we definitely got you. So come over to the website, litcapital.co.uk, click contact us, put your details in, and someone will be in touch with you, shortly after you doing so. So with that being said, I'd like to bid you guys a good evening, good afternoon, good morning, again, depending on where you guys are watching from. Take care. Money day. Remember, like I said, every day is money day. Peace.